There's something in there, I just know it.
Might some kind soul help me?
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor...
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he...
He also said he cannot...
Huh? I should send the crest...
I'm afraid it...
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined...
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio!
Hello there.
Hello, Army.
I did.
It is. He's waiting.
Of course.
I think...
Good to hear.
Lord Gok is...
Of course.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help.
You are very...
Lord...
Of course.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. This looks intriguing.
Potato!
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me...
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of... They described
What do you mean, repositories?
large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others. We were to search...
Rookwood Castle.
That is...
Why does Ranrock...
He cares about what... For centuries, thus many goblins... Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ. I can.
Just lot.
What written plan?
We need... And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone. All you need to do...
Amit and I...
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
The door is looking at us. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. We need to put this line of sight somehow. Depulso. Accio. Flipendo. Glacius. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Defender. Revelio. Accio. Caporto. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lovely to see you both.
Revelio. Oh. What are Armit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Armit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Yes, of course. Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revelio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a
Revelio.
goblin mine.
Accio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Accio. We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched. By a door. Accio! Through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be a schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Incendio. Revelio.
Clever. That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly,
Revelio.
and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
spells glance off of me. What's that? Someone fix that easily, Ivan. You're not wrong. Put me down. I've been fighting since before. Pleasure. Not quite enough. Meant for me. Childish. Let me go. Why have you not let me down? Place you up. Defense. Imperial. Rebecca. Get out of your mind! Descendo! Springer! You can't stop us! I'll get you for this!
Expelliarmus!
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Revelio. Incendio.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must. The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Revelio.
I see. Accio should easily engage the handle. Marvelously clever.
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
The area's still clear. Anyone who can.
Incendio.
Pity, not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Glacier. Propendo. Imperial.
What's the point of this exactly?
Propendo.
What's the other ground now?
How nice of you to stop by.
Sendo. Confringo.
Easily diverted.
Glaciers.
How childish.
Incendio. Bombarda.
That's meant for me.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Only the inevitable. One less human to worry about. Almost. You can't stop us.
Rependo.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio.
Can we please talk about what it was?
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? I'll leave you. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Glacius, defend us! Rependo, bombarda! Accio!
I will make you pay. I can defeat you no matter how you shake me.
Accio! Incendio!
Think you're clever, don't you?
Expelliarmus, Levioso! You've one less follower, Ranrock. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby. surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidore.
We need to see what...
Very well.
And I still have that rune.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Accio!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Prepare to surrender.
That's embarrassing, isn't it? Is that the best you can do? Who's that?
Accio!
You won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Revelio!
This is going well.
We make a good team. Once again, we can fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Confringo!
Flipendo! Defendo! Bombardio!
Back to the bed!
Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
Sender!
Flipendo!
Do you find it?
Flipendo! Defendo!
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Your little magic trick. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
We must remain unseen.
For better or for worse, we're in.
One less human to worry about.
Accio! Incendio! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider.
I won't rest. Dead.
Here. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Incendio! Depulso! Incendio!
That bridge has seen better days.
Reparo!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Heckert would be proud. Arrest them and
That. Ranrock's loyalists all declared war.
Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm famished.
here.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring.
Accio! Incendio! Incendio!
I will make you pay.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! We're not finished yet. You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio!
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Bombarda! Incendio!
rune symbol above the cabin door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio!
Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Revelio. I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to... Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It's not like her to forget. Not at all. I was just at the post office. She didn't send me an app.
What did you find out?
I realized that she didn't. I went back to the...
Well done.
I can't be certain. I thought we might go and...
Of course.
If that's all right. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed, I suspect, perhaps nabbed her first.
You got all of that from...
You'd be surprised how... Shall we see if she's home?
That sounds straightforward.
We should be in an...
Well then.
Wonderful. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Accio! Incendio!
How many people to capture? Almost 10 usually.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
Watch your step. How lucky for us.
Pick off a grap horn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Sure we know it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly! There's the nest. We're almost there. Wizardry bridge here
Reparo.
broken. Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully avoid too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us...
Creatures are a lot cleverer.
That's what Gran always... The important thing is that we survived it. Thank you for doing this with me.
Shall we head back?
I am.
Understandable.
True.
Unless what?
Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. How could I have been so blind?
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friend. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother.
Revelio.
And we will devise a plan.
You did! Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Adelaide?
Yes, I'm at. You see, he normally sends me in his last out. What with the troll? Should I be worried about my?
I think you're
much more. She's convinced he can handle.
I'll try and.
Thank you. In fact, in his last, I do hope you. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Ah, but a purse made a unicorn.
This be Mr. Oakes' camp, Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Meant for me?
Incendio!
Taste another human. What have we got? Another human.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio! Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Accio! Depulso! Revelio! Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Incendio! I should investigate. Revelio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?